Watching out for you on air, online, on the go. This is 24-Hour News 8.
A former Saugatuck teacher who admits to downloading porn onto his work computer talked to us tonight. Paul Gust was the school's technology director. He was stripped of tenure and fired from the district, but says the superintendent now wants to make him out to be a criminal. 24-Hour News 8's Marc Thompson is here now, and you spoke with Gust.
Yeah, and he admits a lot. He admits that he downloaded pornography onto his work computer, that it was wrong, he's got a problem, and that he should have been fired for those adult images. But what he denies is that he downloaded any child pornography. The FBI is looking into it, and Gust now is trying to answer some questions. Have you ever downloaded child pornography?
No.
But the superintendent of schools claims he has. In documents detailing an investigation and tenure hearing to have Paul Gust terminated, Superintendent Rolfe Timmerman says a forensic expert found images on Gust's computer of what appeared to be nude or partially nude children and middle school-aged children in bondage situations or sexually explicit acts, allegations that Gust denies.
Okay, great. The experts he hired to see if there was possible child pornography claim there's possible child pornography. Nobody else is saying it except him.
This all started back in November when a pornographic image stored on his school-issued laptop appeared on a monitor as Gust was preparing for a presentation. Another teacher saw the image and reported the incident. The district confiscated Gust's computer and had it analyzed. According to the district, Gust admitted downloading as much as 20 years' worth of pornography onto his work computer, but never on school grounds. But after a tenure hearing, he was fired.
I looked at legal adult images. I made the horrible mistake, professional mistake, of doing it on a school laptop. I admitted that the very first day. I offered to resign the first day. That I resigned from all these organizations.
And Gust says there was a termination agreement on the table, but he didn't sign it because parts of it, in effect, would have made him admit to a felony.
And then he blackmailed me. And he said, if you don't admit to these charges and you don't sign this, we're going to expose personal parts of your life.
So the superintendent, he says, moved forward with the tenure termination. And now the feds are involved. 24-Hour News 8 obtained an application for a search warrant where the FBI wants to go through his computer to look for evidence of child porn. Again, Gust points to Timmerman.
He's convinced that I've broken some law, and he's not stopping. He goes after me week after week.
And again, Gust has not been charged, and he's currently in therapy, he says, for what he calls an addiction to pornography.
This isn't the first time that Gust has had a problem with pornography.
No, 13 years ago when he was at the Zeeland School District, he was reprimanded there for downloading pornography onto a computer. He says that he informed Saugatuck, that school district, about this before he was even hired by the Saugatuck School District.
I told them what I did. They investigated. They saw, okay, it was no big deal. And then I followed through with what I told them. I never downloaded another image at school ever again.
And I spoke with Superintendent Timmerman. He says that he doesn't have any idea why the superintendent back 13 years ago still hired Gust despite his past, and he says that that did show up, his past in Zeeland, on a criminal background check.
Okay, we'll continue to follow this, Mark. Thank you. Bye.